Hey everybody, it's me, Byron, and welcome to vlog number 7. So last time was a little bleak. I mean, not that things have gotten incredibly improved since then, although, you know, we still have some going on in the world, and I'm really sad that a lot of this is happening around the world. Attacks that seem to be popping up all the time, and people are still mourning the original attacks and attacks from months ago, and anyway, that leaked into my vlog a little bit last time. It was top of mind for me, and I'm sure a lot of other people, so this time, hopefully keep it strictly professional, whatever that may mean on a video game Let's Play channel. Anyway, so we've got a few updates here. I did not get any new subscribers, so nothing to say on that, but I will mention that the Goodbringer, which I believe I called out last video, has been just tearing it up, giving me suggestions, leaving comments. I don't know who it is, but I do see views every day, and they're like 100% this video, 100% that video. Like, MVP. So, Goodbringer, I probably know you. Otherwise, if I don't and you're just chilling out, awesome. But anyway, so I get it. I'm flattered, especially since it might just be a random person who's just like, hey, this guy. So anyway, that's really cool. I recently started a new series called Axiom Verge, which went on sale, and this is usually how my gaming decisions are made. It went on sale, I was like, oh, I remember hearing a little bit about that, and I bought it, and so far I'm loving it. I was a huge Metroid fan, and I mentioned this in the actual episodes. I was a huge Metroid fan when Super Metroid was one of the first games I ever played, and loved that game. Recently played through it, as well as recently watched the Grumps play through it, which is one of their really old series. But anyway, so this game is very, very close to it. It is pretty much got all the Metroidvania tropes you can think of, and I'm excited to keep going through it. And the funny thing is, there's all these games. We've got Evoland, we've got Undertale, we've got Hack and Slash, which I actually haven't done anything with. It was okay. We've got Axiom Verge now, we've got Lisa, like all these new games on top of a ton of games that I started a long time ago that I still haven't finished. It's like, I don't know what to do. I start a new game, and I get really excited, and then I get my Steam sale email, and I go, oh, that's on sale, I should get it and try it and put it on the channel, and then I do that, and then everything else kind of gets put to the wayside. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay consistent with Axiom Verge. That is going to be every other day until it's complete. I'll do other games, like yesterday, Fallout 2 should have come out, right? Yes, yesterday was Fallout 2, or it might have been today. No, it was yesterday, definitely yesterday. Okay, so Fallout 2 came out yesterday. Oh, damn it. Today's Saturday for me, so it would have been 2 days ago for you. Anyway, you've seen Fallout 2, or if you haven't, give it a shot. Most of the first episode is me creating my character. Whoa, there goes my phone. This is a great vlog. It's got everything. So check it out. I did get into the game a little bit. I will say this. Now, yeah, so today you should also get the next episode of Fallout 2. This video will precede it. I had to restart because in messing around with controls and trying to figure out how to play again, I threw my spear and ended up trying to punch my way through the rest of the level, and that didn't work very well. I also forgot to save. So I really don't have a choice. I had to restart. Anyway, So I was like, well, this is stupid. I'm not gonna record this episode. This is dumb. Unless you want to see it, because it exists. And just let me know. Just let me know. Just throw an extra 1.5 episode in there, and I'll do it. Sure, why not? So I will start from the beginning of the dungeon again. Anyway, so other than that, I think I've been spending most of my time setting up my apartment again. I had a whole bunch of furniture delivered last week, and so I put it together and put it the way I want. It's starting to look good. I've got a bunch of boxes. That I need to throw away, but for the most part, everything's getting pretty set up. The only thing I have left that's kind of the big ticket item is setting up my wall mount, which has been just an adventure in turn. I've never really built anything, or this is like the most handyman type thing that I've ever done. It's, drilling holes and then getting the right bits on the screw or the power drill, and then making sure you make the right marks on the wall. Anyway, so you don't want to hear about that. You want to hear about gaming. So I haven't really gamed, is what I'm trying to say. I didn't even play Destiny, which, admittedly, I know I was excited before. And they had a cool Halloween update. It was awesome for a little bit, but it was cool. I like the masks. I love the extra story element, like everyone's celebrating, and that was neat. Keep that up, Bungie. But I'm kind of craving something beyond Oryx, because that's the end game. There's only one end game. There's no reason to do the others. They don't give you high level stuff. So they're year one, so they don't matter. And that became incredibly apparent when I went to go to do the House of Wolves stuff, because I'd never done it before. I skipped it, and so I was like, oh well, I'm kind of bored of Oryx. Maybe I can go back and do that stuff. But by that point, my character was so over leveled, and the items I was getting meant nothing to me, that it didn't matter. It was pointless. There was no point in doing that anymore. So I got bored. I'll admit it. I got a little bored. My the next thing, I guess, is to make my level up the next characters. But even that, it's just like, I know what character I like. I've narrowed down my playstyle. I like playing like this, and so it's forcing me out of my comfort zone after putting so many hours into a game. I don't think is good game design, honestly. You can do it at the beginning to kind of, try this. So you kind of force you force people to do something maybe that they wouldn't consider cool, or it didn't, like, if everyone and their mother, right, played Destiny and was like, I want to be the kick-ass hunter, right, because he looked cool or whatever. Well, then you learn, if you didn't have some reason to jump from character to character, for instance, getting the rewards for the weekly whatevers, you wouldn't know that the hunter's not that great. This is my personal opinion, but their specials don't do much in terms of being effective, helpful, team building, anything like that. It's just they're all I would call them survivalists. Though it doesn't mesh well with team building. Anyway, the new hunter ability actually looks really cool, so I think they may have squashed that trope. All that to say, if you come from year one, you shouldn't have to jump back to your other characters. You should stick with you should have that option to do everything you can with the character that you like. If you're completely new, on the other hand, there should be some bonus to switching between the three and trying everything and getting experience up. Whether it be like an inventory boost every time you master a new skill set, or what have you. It doesn't matter. Just build an incentive system around trying things, but once you've tried them, let the player decide how they want to play. Don't give players that don't care or don't use, one character well, don't give them the perks of getting better items all the time. But then again, it's playtime, so I guess they want you to play more. So play more by playing other characters, I guess. I don't know. That's my 2 cents on Destiny. So I'm kind of I was stoked at first, and I still am. I still think it's a good game, and a game that people who haven't tried it yet should give it a shot. I wish their biggest mistake was making the year 1 items, and not items, I should say the year 1 quests irrelevant. They shouldn't have done that. They should make it some sort of simulator, perhaps, where you can go back in time and kind of do it that way. But to completely negate it and say, yeah, you can do it, but you won't get experience, you won't get items, there's no point. Unless you're leveling up your guy, but even then you have items that level up your guy automatically now, so they can catch up. So I'm ranting. It's still good. It's still a good game, It's just not as good as it could be, and I guess that's the disappointing part. Because there's simple changes that they could have done that would have made it good. Better. I'm also kind of peeved because a lot of my friends are dropping off of it. First year 1 was like, I lost a bunch of people. I mean, people that I had swore up and down it's good, and they tried, they're like, nah, COD's better. And then some other people, they're like, I'm too busy to grind. And I was like, yes, that's right. People don't like that G word. And that's true. That's what it is. So I don't play that. What I have been playing, let's get back into actual, okay, cool. What have you been doing? Kingdom Hearts. I got my PS3 set up on my new TV. I was really excited about it. I was like, I can finally play Kingdom Hearts in HD and it'll look beautiful. And it does. I forgot how badly the first one feels. It's one of those things like GoldenEye, which was probably one of the best first-person shooters, console first-person shooters, sorry, PC Master Race, first-person shooters that come out, one of the best, but it did not age well, I guess, and it's not that it's its fault. I mean, at the time, it's what you had. It's you're the banana controller. It's what they could do with the system at the time. So, and then Halo, and I know games came before, but that was kind of the big title. Halo came out, revolutionized, dual control stick movement, aiming. That just made sense. And so after that, it's just like everyone was like, yeah, of course. And then COD with it, or Battlefield. I don't know who came up with it first, but the ADS system. I understand the new Halo has it now, so it's like everyone's learning, everyone's getting better. Everyone's like, okay, that makes sense. Kingdom Hearts suffers from that. The really slow, almost bulky movement, and he's a child, so you figure, okay, agility, but no, it's really, really slow. So you kind of have to learn the limits of your system, or of your gameplay, and then move on from there. So that's fun still. I still love Kingdom Hearts. It's one of my favorite series. The story is obviously bananas. Hey, second time I said bananas. Third time in this vlog, so cool. It's crazy, and if you follow it, it makes a modicum of sense. I've had to watch some YouTube videos just to kind of like, it's gonna be long. 15 minutes. All right, we'll edit it 15 minutes. So, all that to say, Kingdom Hearts is on the list as one of the games I'm playing now, as well as I have it out. I haven't yet gotten to play it. I'm hopefully tonight. Ni no Kuni. I'm watching videos while I eat or something. I do the top 10s list all the time, and every time there's a top 10s RPG or top 10 on PS3 or whatever, it makes the list, and I played it for like an hour, and then I moved and I didn't play it again, and I was like, so I really want to get into that, and it's 15 minutes. I have rambled up a storm. I'm so sorry for anyone who is even remotely interested in getting on with their lives and was like, please, and here I am ending. So, like, subscribe, whatever. Thank you everyone who subscribed already, and this is Byron signing off.